Alright, we got our stuff together. We're just going to make our tent kit here now. And that way we'll be able to set up a tent on the way to the road that we can use to store stuff in and rest in and get warm in. We just did a bit of carving to make all that stuff, so there we go. Now we've got our improvised tent kit. How much does that weigh? Probably quite a bit. 8. Ouch. Alright. That's okay. And then we will grab our sleeping bag and attach that to our backpack so we can set that up in the tent. Alright, so now that stuff's ready to go. Let's go ahead and we'll just set this on the chair for now so we're not encumbered. Well, or just on the ground, I guess. And we're still a bit encumbered, probably because of the tent kit, yeah. Oh, and it dropped the sleeping bag. Okay. Oh, that's okay. No, we don't want to set that up. I guess let's put that back on. And then we'll attach that back to it. And then, do we have room in here for now? Yeah, we'll just stick the tent kit in here for now. Alright, so that's all done. It's already getting kind of late. I really don't want to run at night because it's going to be cold. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll go gather some more wood, practice my carving some more, maybe make another tent kit because I think I have another tarp just to have an extra. Watch TV, rest overnight, and then we'll head out in the morning. So I will see you when we're ready to take off. Alright, so we keep getting attacked by bandits a lot. I haven't even had a chance to rest up and leave yet. It's already been overnight. I was out here trying to saw some logs and saw that there was going to be an imminent bandit attack, and I didn't really want to deal with that at the time. Let's stack these logs up and take them in. Maybe I can get this done before they make their way over here. I also spent some time working on my carving a little bit. Alright, let's lock the door. So yeah, first I think I'm going to need to build some sort of a small perimeter wall at least. Otherwise, I'm going to just constantly be attacked by bandits over and over again. We'll sit that there. In the pains. Alright, so I'm going to continue getting those logs packed in and then probably eat something and head out even though I'm kind of hurt. It's pretty cold out though. I don't know. Oh, we'll get those later. I don't think I have 2 more ropes. Check just in case. Nope, just 1. Oh well. So I'm going to saw these logs up and get them ready while I rest up a bit, and then we will head out. So I will see you when we're ready to take off. Alright, so we've made it about halfway, as you can see where we're at here. And I have just pitched our tent and dropped some stuff inside. So something nice about the mod I have installed here is we can actually get in the tent, and it's got a little internal space for us. So since it's already 4 p.m., I'm not sure if I want to keep pushing through. Either way, we're going to sit down here and have a little rest. I've stored some food and just some basic materials here, some water and stuff. That way, if we need to, we can stop by here on our way through and we'll have food and water and a warm place to rest and sleep if we need to. Oh, we're too awake to sleep, so I think maybe we'll just continue on. So I will see you when we get down to the road. Alright, we have made it out of the forest and to the road. Let's see which way we need to go. We are getting quite cold already. So let's follow the road this way. Yeah, we are getting way too cold. But hopefully we'll be able to find a place to stay inside and get warm soon. Yeah, we're freezing now. I'm getting uncomfortable. I needed a hat is what I needed. Okay, let's just follow the road. Come on, we're almost there. I know you're in pain. We just need to get inside somewhere. Oh, great. Looks like a crack house. You know what? I don't care. Let's just get inside. Is there any wood in this pile out here? There is. Let's grab this stuff. See if we can't get a fire going inside. Destroy for fuel. We want log. That'll give us 6 hours of fire. Now let's light it with the wood splinters and the matchbook. There we go. Now hopefully we can get warm before we take too much damage. We'll pick up this chair. And we'll put it close by the fire. There we go. And then we'll have a little rest by the fire. That's a lot of muscle strain. I guess I did run a long distance in the freezing cold. Yeah, my core temperature was getting pretty low. That's not good. Fighting cold. Fortunately, I'm quite good at dealing with the cold with this character, so hopefully we won't get sick. There we go, now we're just chilly. Oh, perfect, we've got... Oh, they're not hooked up, are they? Or is the water off? I hope the water's not off. I mean, it could be. I did have to spend quite a while out of the last place. What do we got in here? Yarn and a bra. Not very useful. Yeah, none of these sinks are working. That's not good. Oh, what is... Oh, it's rotten. Damn. And a dirty dress. Not very useful. Okay, well, this isn't the best place to hang out, I suppose. It's not very safe. I think that's the insane asylum. I wonder if all of these houses along here are going to be like this. That fire's going to go for a while. Let's see, we're in pain still a little. Let's see if we can't do anything about that. Stop zooming. Thought I had some, yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see, we'll put that away. Alright. We're warm. We took some meds. Let's swap over to our bat. Oh, actually, let's put this fire out. So that way there's still wood in here to light a fire with. There we go. That way next time we come here, we'll have a fire ready. What do you got stuck in you? A little bit of ammo I'll grab, I suppose, and a screwdriver I'll grab. I don't think I brought one with me, did I? No. I didn't expect I'd need one, so didn't bother. And let me guess, none of these are going to be hooked up, are they? It sucks. It doesn't give me any insulation, but it's something until I find a newspaper or something I can make a hat out of. I hadn't realized I'd lost my previous hat. You know, I think I might actually need that for something if I'm going to be doing woodworking, which I've been trying to do, as well as carving. Rotten waffles and a mattress. Somehow I don't think we're tired. Check across the street and see what that looks like. Yep, that's trash too. What's over here? Oh, the power's on. Is it some sort of store? A vacant store, but a store. Just want to close the door. There we go. Alright, let's turn the light on. Is that it? No power. Alright, what do we got? We'll take that. Anything to drink? Rotten lobster. I don't think we'll want to take that. I would like that steel sheet, though. That's got some insulation on it. I think we'll take that instead of the visor. Any water? Nope. Not good. Lots of rotten food, but that's to be expected. It's been sitting a while. What do we got over here? Oh, nice. Ginger ale. Food I can do without with. Without with. Food I can do without, but everything else is... There we go. That'll help keep our face warm. The water I can't do without. Alright, let's take a look at our map here and see which way we want to go. I'm guessing we'll start heading north some more. We will need to get a move on because I'm gonna run out of daylight food eventually. And these houses don't seem to have much of anything in them. We'll hop in here and just kind of bounce around to get warm. Ooh, we'll take that. And a cookie that's not bad, we'll eat that. Hopefully it won't make us sick. Water? No? Dang. The lights outside are working, which is interesting, but... Let's see if we got anything upstairs. No, no lag. We don't want him to get up. Anything useful? Not really. We will take that extra hose. And the whetstone. Don't think we really need the plank for anything. How'd you get in? That's weird. Oh, nice. We needed another one. That way we can have 2 alarms. Alright, well, nothing here. I'm going to continue on, and we'll catch up as soon as I find something that's worth seeing. Alright, so we found some houses that may not be abandoned. We traveled a little bit further. We were kind of down in this area, and this is where we found all the houses that were, destroyed crack houses. Now we're up here. There's something up there. I'm not sure what it is. We'll check that out soon also, but... I don't know what's up with that building, but... Oh, they just broke the front window out. That's nice. What is going on in here? They're gonna climb out the window. Next. Billy. Ah, I see. It must have been a birthday party. Come on. Whoa, no, that is not acceptable. Not acceptable party behavior. Come on. Are you the party girl? Oh, that was... No, 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 no. What is with that lag spike? That was not cool. Not good timing. No, I don't think so, buddy. Alright. Who's left? You? Oh, man. That was quite the fight. Sorry I was so quiet. I was just trying really hard to not die there. I tend to do stupid stuff when that kind of thing happens. You know? Oh, we've got a hat, though. I think we'll hold on to it for now. Fillet knife. We might be able to use that for carving, so we'll take that. You know what? I want a party hat. I think I'm going to take a party hat. Just one. Is that... Okay, that battery's got juice in it, so we'll keep that. How are we doing on water? Alright. And it is... Don't think we're going to find anything on here, but we'll take a look. Oh, hey. Sometimes it's on. A high-end camera. Alright, well, I suppose we'll have a seat and watch some woodcraft, I think. As long as our carpentry... No, our carpentry isn't up to 3. So we've got our reloading up to 3. Some long blade maintenance, carpentry, carving, cooking. Some of the stuff I started with, I've almost got learned to read to 3. Once I've got that to 3, I can start reading books slowly. Then we'll start be able to start reading skill books, so. I'd also like to find some fishing equipment. Let's see. Okay, just making sure that's not too loud. Uncooked bacon. Okay, well, you know what? We'll cook some bacon while we look around here real quick. Get rid of that. Crank that up. Have a soda. I know it's stinky in here. We'll get you out of here soon. I'm really gonna need to wash my clothes here. Oh man, my boots are getting beat to crud too. I'm gonna have to remember and pick up a spare pair of shoes to carry. I'll just do that while I'm here. I suppose we'll just take those for now. It doesn't really matter. Just don't want to be left without shoes while I'm out in the wilderness. You know, that's not a good thing. That is one downside to stepping on the zombies is that it will wear out your shoes. I should just use my baseball bat more. I'm not exactly lacking for implements of destruction right now. There we go. Have a nice piece of bacon. There. Do you feel better now? I know I would. Alright, let's keep moving on. And we've got more crack houses. So there was one house that wasn't trashed. Oh, that's right. I needed to refill my bottles. This is a normal house, so it should have running water, right? Alright, let's have a drink. You know what? Let's wash our... No, we don't have time for that right now. No, I don't think I'm going to continue on that way, because that looks like it's just burnt out houses again for those last two houses. So let's go see what this... It's for sale also, so it's probably going to be trashed as well. We got a parking lot with no cars. Is it school or... I don't think those are going to be... Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I could use them for hunting or something. It is a full box. Yeah, I don't think I want to wander around in here too much. It would make a pretty cool base, but it looks like it's not going to have much in the way of loot of any type. We'll check this garage over here. No, you stop trying to get up. Feisty bugger. Okay, there's nothing in there either. Alright. Well, at least it gave us somewhere warm. What time is it? 2:20. Let's go ahead and head back down here to this house. Because we know it's relatively zombie-free right here. Although quite stinky. But maybe we won't smell them if we close the door. No, we still smell them. How about if we go in the bedroom? Nothing? Okay, well, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and sort out our stuff here a bit. See if there's anything we can drop that we don't need. Need to put that back on. Okay, yeah, we've got too many water bottles on us right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of these single shot rounds. They're just cluttering us up. We'll have a little bump of that while we look through our trash here. I don't need two hoses. Yeah, that's just how we're going to be, I suppose. Alright, let's just get in here where there aren't any broken windows or anything. Take a look at our map real quick. Okay. We are very far from home without a vehicle right now. So let's, I guess the best bet would be to head one of those two directions. And that's going to be a long run, though. I think what we'll do is we'll cross over here towards the river and follow down along the river. And then go back, maybe. I don't want to get too far from home because there's no guarantee I'm going to find a working vehicle. I found that this is the best way to move through the trees quickly without tearing your stuff up too bad, is if you use the walk to function. Your character will tend to avoid walking through trees and bushes if they can, and then you can fast forward also while you're doing it. No, Which way do we want to go? Let's just head straight up. We are getting cold though, so we're going to need to find somewhere to get warm here soon. Let's zoom this out a bit. There we go. That's a bit better. That way I'm not... Ooh. Oh, whoa. Got some buddies here. Oh, we are kind of cold though, so... Might make this fight a little tough. Okay. Plus, ooh. Oh, those are prescription. Dang. Alright, we don't need any of that. Let's get her over here. And then we'll, or him, whatever it is. This jaundice-skinned, flesh-eating being. Dang it, I need to remember to stop using... Oh! Is that the key for it? It is. Excellent. Does it have any fuel? No fuel. Okay, but we do have a gas can, so... Oh, engine's pretty beat up as well. Let's go ahead and hop out. And we'll, let's check the back real quick. Anything in here we want? Scuba gear. Nice. Let's, go ahead and hop in here. And get warm real quick. Oh man, I don't know what is up with this lag right now. Got nothing running in the background. I may have to restart, but that's okay. We'll get around to that if we need to. Okay, well, we got some chairs. So let's just have a seat. And then we can drop stuff off in here that we don't want to carry with us. That we don't necessarily need. And that way we'll have a little bit... Oh, we'll keep both of those. We may need them. We don't need the wine right now. Or the screws or the party hat. The hacksaw. I don't think I'm going to need to take anything apart right now. There we go. This ought to free up quite a bit of space. Let's, I want to keep these water bottles on me because the last thing I want to do is dehydrate out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, it is getting late, so let's hop out of here. And then we're going to take a look at our map and we're going to mark our car here. See if I can find a good icon for it. I don't use these very often, so we'll just say this. That'll make it easy to find. Alright. Now we just need to find some fuel for it. And maybe find somewhere to rest for the night because we can't... Oh, nice. We can't really stay outside too much at night. It gets way too cold. Some food. Nice. This is the kind of TV I need, so I can put a tape in it. Just using it for light right now. Nothing in there. Pretty nice house, though. Right, let's see what else we got around here. There's a building that way and a couple more houses down there. Let's keep looking. We'll go check this building. It might be an outbuilding for the farm or something. It might have some fuel in it for us. And I am aware I do sprint quite a bit, but I like to keep my athletic skill up because that way when crap does hit the fan, I'll know I've got the energy and endurance I need to be able to follow through with it. Oh, I got some piggies. I'll pet you, yeah? Hey, little buddy. Hey, little guy. I'll try and come rescue you guys later, maybe. I could use some pets. We got a few zombies here. Just try and keep our little piggies safe here for later. Alright, come on. Hey. Okay, I didn't actually think that would work, but I'll take it. Alright, there we go. That should help keep them safe for a while. You're stuck in your pen. There we go. Now you can make little piggies. Alright, so that building in fact did not have anything for us. But that's okay. Oh, they got a van out front. Might have some fuel in there. Anything useful in here? Actually, we'll use that. Nope, we are already dry. Okay, never mind. I don't know if I should bother carrying this food, but we'll grab it just in case. Oh, nice. A key for that one also. Alright, so we've got potential 2 vehicles. We should actually start collecting books for once I get my skill high enough to start reading. Oh, there we go, another sheet. We can use that to cover a window. I could just pull curtains down, but I figure I'll find what I need to eventually. Oh. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Anything useful? Better condition, but no fuel, of course. Now I'll remember to come back for them later. I'll just have to remember that they need gas. They're busy eating a corpse. I'll let them do that. Oh, we're missing TV again. Dang it. I don't think we're going to make it in time. But we'll find out. I do get pretty hot running around in here with all these clothes on, but I don't want to constantly putting them on and taking them off. So it's just how it's going to be. Let's take a look now. What are we at? 7 o'clock? For some reason, it's not marking some of the houses I'm visiting. Okay, we'll go across to that one and maybe stay the night there. We still got a bit of light out. We might as well use it. See, even dodging the corn. So it actually works out pretty well. Let's see if we got anything useful here. Oh, a garage. I don't see anything in here right away, though, so that's not good. A rake. Fertilizer and a scythe. Not a good start. Oh, a rake head. We can use that to make a pretty good weapon with the bat. Let's start grabbing this gardening stuff, too, because we're going to need to learn to grow our own food. Ooh, hops. Cropping for cash. That's fine, we'll grab that. I don't know if it's going to be useful, because I don't know what it's about. We'll just forget the fact that I completely missed that first swing. Yeah, I thought so. You guys always like to hide in the bathroom. Turn that on in case something useful comes on. Nope. Pretty sure I'm not going to find any fuel in here, but... Oh, wait, we want the... We'll eat that grapefruit. Oh, they got a basement. Oh, nice. Anything useful? There's an oxygen tank. That would probably go with the scuba gear, but a medium handle. Whoa. They got their own little grow room in here. I wonder, can I pick those up? Oh, I need electrical. So this is wow. Okay, I didn't know those actually existed in this game. That's cool. Maybe a potential. Yeah, I don't really need I don't know what I need a grow room for, really. Yeah, let's go ahead and head over this way. It's not quite dark yet. Okay, looks like we got some zombies around here, so we'll have to be careful. We'll just go in the back way. Another sheet. That should be enough to cover everything. Oh, sounds like we got somebody licking the window over there. Darn window lickers. Oh, wait, it's this window. Yeah, come on. You don't gotta break the window. Well, I guess I'm not staying in this house tonight. Anything useful there? Not really. VHS. Alright, where was I? Alright, come on. Hey. Stay down, bugger. Alright, well, I don't want to stay in there now because it's going to be stinky all night. Oh, figures it's burnt down. Not going to be able to stay in here. Unless the upstairs has a decent... Nope, upstairs is trashed as well. Not even a bed to sleep on. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I think we're going to get the handgun out just to clear this area out quickly before bed. What is this? Poppies, nice. Maybe I can make something useful out of them. Let's turn this off. Alright, let's get this area cleared out. You can hover your aim over them while they're on the ground, and if your reticle turns red, they're still alive. So that's an easy way to tell if they're going to get back up or not. Anybody have a key? No? Okay. Oh, we got a broken window. Yeah, come on over here. Lay down. Splatter and blood all over the map, dude. Alright, there we go. Let's get warm in here where it's warm. What is up with this? Cologne and perfume on the floor. Kind of weird. Oh, they got a basement. That's a good start for... Alright, what do we got? Club hammer. Oh, we can't drive nails with that anyways. File sets we can use to sharpen stuff, but... Yeah, not really anything we can afford to carry right now. We really need to find some fuel for that van, but... I think what I'm going to have to do is... Man, this place has been looted. And it wasn't me. Certainly wasn't me. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to rest here for the night, get up in the morning nice and early, and head to the next nearest house. Actually, you know what? Let's just head over now. It's nice being good with a baseball bat. Get out of that bush. You're not fooling anyone, dude. Fall down, man. Jeez. You guys really don't want to go down, do they? I like when they're quick. Got food in here we can eat. Yeah, this place will do for the night. Alright, I'm going to clean up and get organized and take a nap, and I will see you when we're ready in the morning.